We're almost 26 episodes in, almost half a year.
That's
halfway
wild.
through my goal. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it to 52 because I'm out of friends. Hi guys, I'm Arleo. Welcome to the Kitchen Drink, where we're rating your fridges and making some delicious crafty cocktails. Today I'm here with my good friend from college, ChrisRod.
Yeah!
How long have we known each other?
Since 2010, so
2010.
almost 10 years.
10 years ago, when we were first friends, one of the first things I said was, I have no plans on ever drinking.
Yeah.
How did you feel when I had my first drink ever?
It was definitely like a big deal because we were like, oh wow, like it's just crazy. I feel like we kind of had to like keep an eye on you only because we wanted to make sure you didn't go like overboard because you hadn't drank at all.
Yeah.
So we were like, he's still trying to figure out like that threshold.
Yeah. I drank because I was celebrating the end of our senior year band season. It was like, let's do one memory where I drank for the only time in my life.
And here we are now.
Well, we've talked a lot about me, even though that's not how this is supposed to be
That's all
usually.
good.
Let's talk about you. What have you been up to since I last saw you? Since Ellen's wedding, oh my god.
That's wild. And she just had a housewarming.
Did you go?
No, I couldn't.
Me neither. I had work.
Yeah, exactly. We could work. So I guess to answer your question, I am an events coordinator, and as you know, events happen on weekends. I guess my 9 to 5 is at the California Science Center, usually the after hours. It's interesting kind of seeing the California Science Center in the daytime with kids, kind of like going through the exhibits. Closes at 5 o'clock, and then we have to like roll out some 60-inch rounds and some cocktail tables because we're gonna have like some corporate holiday party. Seeing the Science Center as like the hub of like all your science field trips. So interesting. Like, didn't expect this in my life. Not gonna lie. So I do a day of coordinating for weddings when I can.
Yeah.
Which you
I
bartended
a while ago. Very early in my bartending career.
Yeah, and it was also very early in my wedding.
Yeah.
That was like the first wedding that I genuinely coordinated.
This is a backstory episode.
There's gonna be a lot going on.
Ready for me to make that drink for you finally?
All right, I'm excited.
Cool. Let's go. ChrisRod just moved in, so the fridge is a little bare bones, which it's a little easier than dealing with a jam-packed fridge, so I don't mind too much. We won't be using this lettuce, but cucumber, lime, and coconut water sound like a refreshing combination. But I may have to change my plans because of this yogurt, especially since right next to it is some lemonade with very similar flavoring. And it looks like liquor-wise all we've got is Jack Daniels, so I guess we're making a whiskey sour. A heavy dollop of yogurt, a couple ounces of lemonade, that's our sour's base. Throw in some coconut water for tropical fruitiness, and of course you have to have whiskey in a whiskey sour. Coupe glasses and other glasses aren't really a thing in this apartment, which I should have considered before I decided to make this drink, but I already committed to the idea, so we'll just have to imagine. Let's see what ChrisRod thinks. Making my way back from 5 feet away. You don't really have a coupe type glass, martini type glass. So just imagine that it's in a martini type glass.
I can see it now. There's so many things happening. You did good. Go home.
Okay, bye.
I'm just trying to go through my head like what?
What's in your fridge?
Yeah, exactly. What even happened there? So I'm tasting the lemonade. Okay, so I taste some coconut water. I feel like I'm smelling the liquor, and I want to say it's some type of wine, but I feel like the wine wasn't open, so I don't know.
You didn't hear a cork pop?
Yeah.
You ready to find out what's in there?
I am very excited to.
Cool. What should we start with? Let's start with the only liquor you have in your house, because then that's an easy step to go from.
Yes.
Jack Daniels.
Can't go wrong with Jack Daniels.
I mean, you can, but sorry, I am now a snob. This is a very simple drink.
Yes.
Partially because there isn't much in your fridge, which is totally fine.
Simple man.
Simple man, simple needs, simple drink. This is basically just a whiskey sour.
Okay.
You had fresh limes. Could have used that, but then I was like, let's make it easy for me because
Yeah.
I'm tired. I've had a long day.
It's a Sunday.
It's a Sunday morning, afternoon. If we tell them morning, they're gonna think we day drink all the time, which...
It's LA after all.
Welcome to LA. Welcome to LA.
It's very Parks and Rec. See? Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Let's Leslie nope into the next thing. Instead of the fresh lime juice and instead of simple syrup, what I used instead was flavored lemonade. Normally I would do fresh citrus with house-made simple syrup or any kind of syrup because that gives a nice viscosity to a drink. I was like, yeah, you know what? This is sweet enough. I'm not gonna make it too cloying because if you do, that's a hangover in the morning. Sugar, great. but terrible. Lemon is not the only juice that's in this thing. The other juice that we have in there is something you guessed because it has such a strong flavor.
Yeah.
Agua de coco.
Agua de coco.
Con polpa. Coconut water. I love coconut water. It is super refreshing. Great for hydration. It does have some sweetness in it because fruits are gonna have sugar. But it doesn't have like the fake sugar, which is the bad kind of sugar.
Oh, you want to hydrate? You could get a bottle of water or consider this.
Level 1 is cups of water from the tap. Level 2 is Brita water. Level 3 is bottles of water. Level 4 is sparkling water.
Ah, yes, LaCroix.
LaCroix and Perrier and Pellegrino.
The Holy Trinity.
And above. And finally, the highest level, coconut water. Like I said earlier, usually I would use relatively thick simple syrup with lemon juice because that gives viscosity. Didn't do that, but I threw in an ingredient that adds a little texture back to the drink. It actually works well with the lemonade because it is a fruity ingredient. Can you guess what it is from me saying that?
Fruity ingredient
Yes.
that I own.
Yes.
And it's the juice?
No.
Oh.
It's not a juice. It's a semi-solid, semi-liquid. That should be a big clue.
Is it yogurt?
It's Activia. Am I gonna get flagged for that? It's mixed berry yogurt.
Does that explain the color?
Yes, that is why. This is a relatively small container. It's 4 ounces, so I probably used 1.5 ounces of yogurt. Yogurt's great in drinks because it adds acidity, it adds texture. In some cases, it adds flavor. I've made a drink with Greek yogurt. I made a drink with sour cream, which is in the same vein of yogurt, but you don't eat it with a spoon. I mean,
Yeah.
some people do.
So,
But
yeah.
So now that you know all these things that are in your drink, you actually guessed a good number of them. So what do you think?
I mean, I don't think I would have considered mixing all of those together.
Yeah.
So it's interesting. I kind of want to replicate it, only like have other people drink it
Yeah.
and be like, this is what we had on this day.
Yeah.
And then have like a link.
Like-
Click this link.
This is your phone. Yes.
Hit the triangle.
Play it and you
Let's
put
play.
it away. Like you click the link. That's all I needed you to do.
Bye.
Bye. So guys, that's ChrisRod's kitchen drink where we put in everything but the kitchen sink. Remember to drink responsibly. Bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna drink this irresponsibly. Is that okay?
That is perfectly fine. That is chug. It's like the college days, except you never really had them.
Yeah.